at Android.com. Anyway, welcome back. Ladies and freaking gentlemen here. My name is Special Android. As always, didn't change my ID so much in the last year. We got Stareagle against Siw in this quarterfinal here for the 4 players Close Combat Cup 37. And we actually waited 10 minutes for this game to start, but I gladly wait 10 minutes to cast another Stareagle game. He is from Italy and he's just improved so much over the last few weeks and months. He was placed third on the UGC in Italy, a big LAN, just winning quite some minerals here. And he even won the last possible qualifier from my own tournament, and he will play against Morrow in the quarterfinals of my own tournament. And I mean, he was winning against Beastie in the finals for the qualifier, did a really good job there. Like his playstyle quite a lot. He's spawning here as the orange Terran in the top right location. Meanwhile, in the top left location here as the blue Protoss we have Siw. And Siw, I mean, he's a good player, he's a solid player. He's not like the Uber player of the year 1000, something like this. He is a good player, but he's not the best player. But he still can make something happen here, quite a lot actually. And that's why I'm really looking forward to this map. And we are playing here on Typhoon Peaks. At the first time I played this map, I thought, what the fuck? You actually cannot allow people to play on this map. But I actually like it quite a lot. As a Zerg player, as a Protoss player as well, never played on this map as Terran before, but this is due to the fact that I actually do not play Terran in 1v1. In 2v2 Terran is okay, but I rather prefer Protoss and Zerg. Anyway, so we have SCV, our Stareagle scouting here, Alba in the base of Siw, will get repelled pretty easily. Oh, he's deciding to suicide it, but it died already right away. Did spot the gateway, but that's already about it. We see gate number 2, gate number 3 coming up, so 3 gate expand, 3 gate pressure, 3 gate blink stalkers with additional tech, all those possibilities. Meanwhile, proxy pylon here for Siw next to the natural of Stareagle, who's just moving out for a small tiny attack, little tiny attack here. He's got the concussor shell. Does he know about this? No, he does not. And now he's just moving back. He's still not in range. Here's the pylon. And the concussor shell just finished for Stareagle, who went, by the way, for the barracks opening here with the reactor tech lab. There we see the stim pack is up. And by up I mean is the research started, so Stareagle was able to repel those small units here. Siw was not actually. I mean, now Stareagle taking out the pylon, and what's really bothering me a little bit is that Siw, by the way, going for the Nexus here, was about to move out, but he knew about this 2 barracks, he knew about the ZX style opening here, so he knew about the high possibility of a lot of Mariners and Marauders being out there, and he still went out with his unit to check for the forces here, and that's why I'm a little bit surprised. I mean, the Stalker survived, but 11 HP is a really risky thing to move out with some forces. And now we see Stareagle is about to move out. What about the Stim? Stim still takes another 50 seconds to finish. So I think he might be willing to go for an attack before the Stim is finished. Just spotted the Zealots here, just spotted the Probe, which was about to move out. So maybe he's pulling back because he was expecting some pressure by Siw, because when a Probe is about to move out near your base, at that time of the game, the 8-minute mark, you could expect some rushes. Does he know about the expansion is now the question here, and no, he does not, so he has no idea about this command center. Actually, about the Nexus, of course. so it still could be a possibility for a 4-gate, but he's got a lot of Zerglings, got a lot of Marinas, he got a lot of Marauders out, the bunker is up and she's just getting more stuff, stim now finished, going for the combat shield right away, factory already finished, starport coming up, we should see and could see a reactor on here pretty soon. There we see already the 10 SCVs in addition to this one single mule. Mining, he's got enough minerals to continue with the SCV production. This is exactly what he's doing. There we see the reactor at the factory for the starport getting prepared, another pylon being placed down here, and we got an observer flying over here because yes, Siw finished with a robotics facility, now finished with a robotics bay as well, so he should go for some, and he could go for some 3-gate Colossus play after the first observer. There we see the first Colossus being rallied down there, but Stareagle, if he's going to attack right now, he might be in a pretty good position actually. I mean, the observer of Siw spotted those units moving out, but with the Colossus not being out, the scan coming up here at the natural, he knows. And oh, whoa. So this attack basically is over already because he just stinned without actually being able to shoot at one single unit. Careful play here by Siw. All of his units are actually on hold position, and with this one sentry he did do enough damage. Of course, Stareagle knows he has to pull back because he just stinned for nothing, and if he will stim again, he basically will lose about 30% of his health on the Marines, for example, and it looks like this pilot is about to get taken out because the floating factory spotted it. Let's just see it there. We see even a second starport coming up. Stareagle scanned here. Does he know about this robotics? Yes, he does know about the robotics bay, so that's why he just can go for some Vikings. And what are those other units called? Medivacs at the same freaking time. So there we see more Vikings moving over here. Siw not paying attention to his observer. So supply 100 against 98. Pretty much the same missile turret taking out the observer here. And Stareagle is mining from both these locations now. Stareagle's factory just checked once again. Okay, there are the gates. By the way, back in the main base of Siw, we have a forge. He's got the one forge, no double forge play, but now we see a Twilight Council coming up for him. Here it is. So he wants to go for some Charge Zealots in the mix as well, which of course is a nice thing to have. We see all those Marinas and Marauders are in the green already, so they got healed up once again. Let's see how much damage are they able to going to do, but I don't think attacking right now would be a smart choice. I mean, he didn't go for any more Marinas and Marauders than he had the previous attack because he just invested for more Vikings, more Medivacs here with a double starport, and getting the double starport that early, I like this quite a lot. And Stareagle currently supply blocked. He's got 2 more supply depots in production, just going for the command center right now here at the low ground. Directly another probe is coming in, and does he know about this command center? No, he does not, but I like the way that Siw is constantly building pylons near Stareagle's base, but Stareagle, he might be able to make something happen here, going for a scan. He knows about the Colossi, and there we see still once again force fields being thrown down. The Colossi doing a lot of damage, but not enough, at least not for the moment. Medivacs trying to heal as much as possible. Now Siw taking out these Vikings as well, but now landing with his Vikings because he knew his Marauders are in a lot of trouble as well. I mean, Stareagle lost his complete army. He needs to get the hell out of there with the Medivacs, but looks like he will not. And he is in a little bit of trouble right now. Of course, he can produce a little bit more Marinas and more Marauders, but those 3 barracks might not produce enough units just in time. And nice job here by Siw to walk in some units down to the low ground.